Yo, Halito, what up, cuz?
What's going on with you, cuz?
Nothing much. Excited about our recap today.
You got people coming in. You got people coming in.
Yeah, we can wait a couple moments till they come on in. It's
Yeah, because
peace.
I dropped it. Because I dropped it on my page, so hopefully they'll come and join. And say what's happening, cousin Anthony.
Peace, peace, peace. Ooh, why is it a recap? Let me make sure we don't have no interference. Peace to everybody in the chat.
Cousin Anthony there. We say happy belated birthday.
Oh, I see it. Peace. Watto. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Do you hear that delay?
No, I don't hear no delay.
See, I said it twice. That was the delay. They not gonna mess with this. I ain't having it. Yep, it is a delay.
Was trying to mess with the video.
Hmm. Yeah, it's an echo. I see some people showing up. Peace to everybody in the chat. I see it's 6 people. All right, I'm getting the screen together. We're gonna play the video and do a recap.
Yeah, they coming in now. There's Stamo, everybody. What's going on?
I think I figured out the problem. I fixed that shit.
Okay.
Hello, Halito, to everybody. We thank y'all for tuning in. Well, I got to go see my cuz for my birthday in the NOLA, baby.
In the NOLA, baby, you already know, baby.
Where was we at, cuz?
Oh, we was in ChitoPa's territory.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pull it on up.
Y'all gotta listen. Y'all gotta listen real careful to it.
my grandparents, my mom and my daddy. So.
Oh, you got to rewind it back. You got to rewind it back. Yeah.
I'm walking with my cousin and my cuz on the mound. My cousin Rob, my cousin ChitoPa. We on the mound in New Orleans. I didn't bring no water for the ancestors, but honor to the ancestors. It's a sacred space. I see.
Right now. This is what we got right now. Right here. That's the mom.
Oh, wow. My cuz ChitoPa. My cuz Rob. Wow.
It's the highest point in New Orleans.
Wow.
Most people don't even notice the Indian Mounds.
In the mound.
Tchoupitoulas built this.
They did. Wow. So we on sacred ground.
Mm-hmm. And most people don't even know.
So they put a map on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big, wonderful tree. But it's kind of...
And I'm about to bring you to the small mound.
Okay.
That's Bob. When we were doing excavation, and I'm going to show you what they were picking at. Most people don't notice the Indian mound. They think it was a fort, but it was an Indian mound. They found arrowheads and animal bones and everything. Nobody didn't know. This is what me and my grandmother and my grandfather used to come out and sit and show you. They call it Fort St. John. They're the ones that named the Bayou St. John, but it's Bayou Tchoupitoulas. Yep. Fort St. John, Spanish fort, established by the colonial French in the early 18th century, rebuilt by the Spanish in 1779, the American Restoration in 1808, right? Built to protect New Orleans from the attack by way of Lake Pontchartrain. And right here, we got the door, which is dealing with the Daughters of American Revolution, 1960. You know, the spirit of the chapel, 76 chapel, right? So you can see when you come this way, you got the wall that they built around the mountain right
Okay.
here. Now, what they didn't have to tell you is that these are older than the ones in Baton Rouge.
And whose mound is this?
Tchoupitoulas, which became known as, well, it became known as Tchoupitoulas. Actually, it was the Baboon. Asaka.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to take you out this way. And you can see they had one of the first, that's the grave right there.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, with the black
gated off.
Yeah.
There's a big, wonderful tree.
Yeah, they've been here for a long. Right here, these is the stairways. You know, go around. There's the stairways right here to the fort. Yeah. Not too far away. Right here is where they dug at. Right here. You can see where they dug at. See right there in the center? They dug one right there. That's where they found it.
We on sacred ground.
Yeah, sacred ground. There's Bayou Tchoupitoulas Mound. And then when you walk around this again, this is just the fort. Here. Now when I used to come, they have brown pelicans coming in. But this is Bayou Tchoupitoulas. That they falsely called Bayou St. John.
Okay.
Yep, we can go this way.
But on top of that patch is part of the mound.
Yeah, because they, you know, they dug into it and everything. Put like, and then after that, they wound up putting City Park here, and they had rides and stuff, and everything, not knowing just the sacred ground and everything. They had stuff like that to get on. So what they wound up doing is they started building like the levees
Mm-hmm.
the side of the mountain.
Oh, wow.
Because when you look that way, that's the other levee. So they open up the gates. You go walk down this way there, it's much easier. Because you can see how far. So the people who always from here in the past, they built a mound here to keep us from coming in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Now when you look down there, that's the gate that brings you straight into the country side.
Okay.
And you can see that the bayou is low now. So you can see the watermark when it's actually high. And this is where I used to come at the fish with my grandparents, with my mom and my dad and stuff. So if I'm not an Indian, how I know this shit?
You heard it
But
here
you got people
first.
over here pretending. The fuck?
It's real indigenous history.
Yeah. Yep. Most people come here, they don't even know it's an Indian mound. They don't even know.
Well, now they know.
Mm-hmm. So I bought you 2 mounds that's in downtown City Park, and then they have another mound that's uptown City Park, right there. Well, actually, it's 2. One is inside of the Audubon Zoo, and the one is behind the Audubon Zoo. Yeah. The one that's in the Audubon Zoo became known as Monkey Hill. Mm-hmm. All right, greet me. There you go, look, there you go, look. There you go. Yep, look, there go the pelican right there. See, I'll tell you, every time when I come, a brown pelican come and meet me. Didn't I say that?
Yes, you did.
Didn't I say that?
Yes, you did.
That's a brown pelican.
Yep, 2 of them.
Every time when I come, that's the mama and the baby. Every time when I come to the mound, they never cease to feel that they come and meet me. That's a sign. Every time. Mm-hmm. And I ain't been here in a while now. The last time I came, this was like what? When I showed Cousin Roger and everything. This was like what? This is 2025. This was like in 23. And just like I say, we was coming. I say, yeah. Every time when I come to the mound, the brown pelicans always meet me. Did I not say that?
Yeah, you did.
And look what happened. Look what happened. Real people. But you know what's funny though?
What?
When Governor Foster was living, he was the governor at the time, and then they had like the conference of all 13 Southern governors to meet at the Ritz-Carlton. So when he pulled in, he had his entourage and everything, state trooper escort. So I asked him a question. I said, "What's the state bird?" He said, "That's a brown pelican." I said, "If it's a brown pelican, why is white on the door? And why is white on the flag?" Yeah. But the reason why it's white on the flag because that's dealing with the order of St. Croix, which is a Freemasonic order. White. That's why you see the pelican biting at his breast, feeding the baby with the blood. Yeah. But the state bird is the brown pelican. We just had two. The mom and the baby just came and met us.
Yeah.
And I said that when we were sitting on the mound, I said every time when I come, they usually come and greet me. Yeah. Look, that's the other baby following behind. So it's three now. They're going by mama.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
It hides a lot of stuff.
Yeah. You can see it's a mound, plain to see. It's a mound.
They falling right behind.
Right.
Yep, so this is leading to it.
Yep. So this is the mound. So I took you to two mounds now. Thank goodness it's not that dark tonight.
Yes. So
wait, hold on. Wait. Where did the Indigenous tour come from?
I put that shit because you supposed to be doing Indigenous tours in the NOLA, baby. I've been told you that.
Yes, indeed. In a timely manner, it should happen. I mean, Brother Glenn and I, he's supposed to be getting some things together. He actually had the flyer, but we had ran into a little snag, So, yeah, his people is a NOLA, so yeah, it was in the
Coming soon.
So yeah, so the Indigenous tour probably be coming as soon as probably next year, hopefully.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Did anybody have any comments or questions in the chat about the two mounds that we just witnessed? Y'all got any questions for Cousin Pa?
Did y'all hear when I first said when we went on the second mound? I said that usually when I come to the mound, the brown pelican always come and greet me. I don't know if y'all heard that part because it was kind of choppy or low, but that's what I said. And then, sure enough, just in the middle of the video, we were about to get ready to leave. The mama pelican came with her baby pelican. She had both of them, and then one came flying late. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I haven't been into that mound since 2003. So basically, that was like 2 years ago. And every time when I go to that mound, the brown pelicans always come and greet me.
Everybody quiet in the chat.
So one could ask the question, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure they got a question about that. Like, wow, did we actually see what he said was gonna happen? When I say usually a brown pelican come and meet me,
Yeah, the brown pelican represents self-sacrifice, community protection, also associated with storm control. I mean, of course, in different tribes it has different meanings, but It can also mean triumph and resilience, community and cooperation, resourcefulness, generosity, self sacrifice, spiritual power, adaptability.
Well, you can say that it's a spiritual war because you have those that's actually fighting against those who know their tribal bloodlines. You know what I'm saying? So nobody don't have no questions. And I've been knowing about them mountains since the early 1980s. But like I said, you have a lot of people don't even much know those mountains are there. And some people don't even much know that Bayou St. John original name is Bayou Tchoupitoulas. Can you actually pull up how far the Bayou Tchoupitoulas went? The Bayou Tchoupitoulas? They're supposed to have a map or something. Actually see how far it went. It went past Old Metairie Road. It was going towards Jefferson Parish.
Oh God. Okay. It's acting funny.
You found it, cuz?
It kicked me off of there. It's acting funny. I don't know if you heard me. I'm
Oh,
having a little technical difficulties.
oh, that's crazy. Because where we were, that was the start of Bayou Tchoupitoulas. That was the starting of it. And that bayou went way past Metairie Road, like you're going into Jefferson Parish. So it's leaving out of Orleans Parish and crossing over going to Jefferson Parish.
Yeah, it's not letting me pull it up.
Wow, that's crazy. Yep, so nobody don't have no questions still of what they seen or what they heard. Yeah, cause to put the chat put the link in the chat for those who want to come and join. Anybody got any questions? Y'all good? Well, like this show go in quick, cuz.
Yeah, I guess you said all that needed to be said.
Right. Nobody never asked a question about why the Pelicans always come and greet you. Nobody don't have no question about that. Hmm. Well, cuz look like this could be a fast show. Nobody have no comments or no questions. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody's just chilling and relaxing. I guess they took it all in. You have
Right?
any last words, cuz?
No, that's it for me.
Yeah, the video said it all, huh?
Right.
Yep. Wado Yakoki Shonabishchi, cuz, for taking me and my cousin on the tour. Yes, I look forward to doing more tours with you
Oh,
soon.
thank
So y'all make sure y'all hit up my cuz when he got his tours up in motion. It
right.
was an awesome experience. Even though in the first one we went to, they said it's alligators. I didn't like that shit. I'm glad we I'm glad we didn't run into no gators. You said
Yeah,
they
it
was
was
the biggest
before the
one was
night
how long?
came first.
2 feet?
Yeah, yeah,
Yep. So y'all just gotta watch out for gators when y'all traveling to the mound. Enter at your own risk.
yeah. 'Cause they catch some large gators up there.
Uh, Same here. Okay. Yep, for the summer, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. But most people don't know Louisiana got the most alligators than any other southern states.
Even though Florida is, they call it the alligator capital.
Yeah, but Louisiana got the most gators.
Well, you got any last words of wisdom about the BAYOUGOULAs and the Tchoupitoulas? Yeah, I went to the LSU Mounds. I had went to them back in the 90s when I went to Grambling State University, right outside of Shreveport, Bossier City, Monroe area. I
But
traveled
actually, the
across.
mounds that's in New Orleans is older than the mounds that's in Baton Rouge, though.
Yeah, she said she wanted to go to the LSU Mound. So I was just sharing with her that I went there. I went there in the 90s, and then I went there this past weekend with my cousin because he went to LSU. So we went to the Mounds again. This time it was gates around it.
Right. Yep, it was get it up, get it up. Yeah,
Yeah, so the Mounds is all gated up. All you can do is look at the little
black.
pictures,
Yeah,
informative pictures that they got by it. But the ones in New Orleans that Pod took me to, they wide open. Anybody can go. Matter of fact, it was two people up there on that one when we went up there with the
right,
map.
right,
So those are wide open where you can touch it and feel the energy. The LSU ones, they all enclosed.
right.
Not
And those mounds that I took you to is not far from the hood.
far from the Trimmy.
Well, it's some distance from the
It
Trimmy.
is. Okay.
Yeah, there'll be some distance from Trimmy. Yeah.
So, can you tell the people a little background on the Bayogula, the Chapatulas, a little history for them?
Oh yeah. Well, they was actually on the further south shore before they come over to the West Bank. You know what I'm saying? And when they came over on the side of West Bank, they also became known as the Chapatoulas, meaning the people of the river. So then with Bayougoulas, it was known as people of the bayou. You know, so when Lewis and Clark and them made it down this way, that's when they started calling them Tchoupitoulas with the rest of the other tribal families. You know, this is why you have that street that's named Tchoupitoulas that go all the way uptown.
Yeah, they always leave clues. I noticed that, like everywhere you go, a street will be named after something that was there previously.
Previously, yeah,
Mhm.
previously there, yeah. Even in the Jesuit records, they even have that information.
You said in the Jesuit records what?
Even the Jesuit records have recordings of the Bagula becoming the Tchoupitoulas.
Okay. Yep. So it's written. It's official.
Yeah, because a matter of fact, where Harris used to be, which is now Caesar's casino.
Hmm.
Well, right there, that used to be a plantation.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a Jesuit plantation called Carondelet. It was called the Carondelet plantation, and the Carondelet plantation went from Canal to Carondelet, from Tchoupitoulas all the way down till you got almost to Elk Place. That's the streets that they go by now. That was a very large plantation that the Jesuits owned down here in this known New Orleans.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna share this link. Let me pull it up. Anybody want to come on in? Give me a second. They move this shit around a little bit. Okay, here it is. So I shared the link if anybody want to come on in. Got any comments or questions?
Come on in, come on in. Ten, nine, eight, seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Injection, brothers. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
They don't know nothing about that.
That's that boys to men. Nobody had no questions.
I think it
Wow.
was just really informative and they got to see it while you was talking about it. So nobody is like trying to like debate it or nothing.
Yeah, that was a virtual tour right there.
Mhm. Yep. Impromptu virtual tour.
Right. And we're gonna be having some new merch coming out too.
Yes, yes. Coming soon. Coming soon to be
Coming soon.
announced.
Coming soon, yeah. Hopefully we'll have it out by the time the winter solstice come around. Hopefully y'all can get your new tees and represent it. And it's gonna be a participation tees too. When you buy, you get to do something that's special to put it on now.
Mm. Yes, interactive.
Yeah, it's gonna be the interactive T-shirt. That's right. So we're not gonna say where it directly is because we don't want nobody to steal our idea.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
the vultures are circling. And not even the good kind, not the shamans, not the healers, but them other
Right.
voters.
Right. I think they're gonna like it. What you think, cuz?
Oh yeah, I think they're gonna like it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so it'll be on our store and it'll be on our social media platforms, the link on how you can get you one.
Right. So y'all can go ahead on and support us when it do come out. You know what I'm saying? The T-shirt will be worth it.
Yeah. Well, you got any last words? Cause everybody quiet. Ain't nobody want to come on in today. I guess it was very informative. You didn't leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, that's the whole job. Leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, so that's that's what's up. We want to thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all rocking with us and supporting us.
Yep. How DJ Khaled said, you're rocking with the best. You're rocking with the best, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we can close out, cuz.
All right. Well, everybody, shut up, this chief from checking in. You know your cookie. I'm checking in. So, you know, press that like button and share and subscribe if y'all can.
Yes, yes, yes. We appreciate y'all.
Get us in the algorithm, as they say. Get us in the algorithm and awaken people with the right information.
Yep, yeah. Share this video so that they can know about these rarely seen mounds that are rarely talked about in the indigenous circles.
Right.
So next time y'all in the NOLA, hit up my cuz, see if he got them tours going, and y'all can get y'all some.
Yeah, because I'm off on that set on the Saturdays and Sundays if I'm picking up no extra hours.
Yep, go in his DMs. Go in his DMs and hit him up.
Right. And with that being said, everybody, we'll see y'all same feather time, same feather next week.
Yes, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. See y'all then. Peace.
Peace. Hello.